Hey everybody, what's up? Ultramag64 here with some more of Torchlight. And let's see, last time we left off, we went through that portal, correct? Correct?
Correct, yes. Indeed, Magnus, you went through that portal.
Alright then. So, now we're going to go through this portal. And before I get started, I kind of changed up things a little bit before I went back to town, bought a few more potions, so let's go ahead and look at that. I got 20, and 1. Don't know why I got the 1, I think I got that by accident. Oh well. Anyway. And I also did a little skill management here. I got the adventurer skill and the offensive spell mastery, and I also upgraded these two as well while you guys were gone. So anyway, that's just how I roll. We're gonna head through this portal. I don't know why. Just gonna head through that one. It seemed like a good portal. It seemed like a good one. That one seemed like a nice portal. Portals are always fun. Learning with portals is always fun. Portal 2 was a fantastic game in my opinion. I really did like it. I wish they'd added the creative build your own laboratory thing. I don't know. Maybe they have and I just haven't noticed or something. I haven't played Portal 2 in a long time. But yeah, back when I was playing it, I got it for Christmas. No wait, no, I'm sorry. I rented it at a Blockbuster once, and I beat it in that week. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna beat this game in a week, because I never beat the games I rent. I always rent them and then I'm like, hey, you know, I'm probably never gonna play that game again. But I don't know, Portal 2 I was addicted. Like the minute I started playing it, and I admit I loved Portal 1, so that wasn't a big surprise to me. But it was a really fun game. I really dig puzzle games. Like, that's why I have Quantum Conundrum and oh gosh, that's why I have games like Quantum Conundrum in my Steam thing, which I still can't play, which is a sad day for me. But you know, sometimes things just get in the way. But yeah, I just really loved Portal. Portal was one of my favorite games. And I can't like, ugh. I keep clicking and then I click past them. That's the pooey part. Oh well. I'll get over it. More town portal scrolls. Those things are just everywhere. Okay, so let's get this stuff. Big health potion. There we go. But yeah, I just loved Portal. I don't know. Portal is just one of my favorite games. Oh yeah, another one of them is probably Animal Crossing. Why can't I fish? I can't fish. That sucks. But yeah, I know Animal Crossing. It's like, what? Magnus, you play Animal Crossing? That's insane! Well, it's kind of complicated. I actually started playing when I was little, like, 8-ish, 9-ish, around that age. And I just loved it. I loved the fact that you could just, you know, you could have your own house and you could, you know, be like you lived on your own. And that's just what I loved about it, and I still love that about it to this day. Now, granted, the past two, the Wild World was probably my favorite. Oh gosh, Wild World was probably my favorite. City Folk kind of was a hit and miss in my opinion. You know, I don't think Animal Crossing is meant to be on the console, on a home console per se, because it just doesn't feel right on it. Like, I don't know, I loved the fact that I could take my game anywhere. That's the thing I liked about it. Was that I could take it anywhere, and, you know, me and my friends could meet up and explore each other's towns and stuff. And with the home console version, we really couldn't do that, because some of my friends didn't have a Wii. And, I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, you can't really do anything about it. And I also got really bored with Animal Crossing Wild World. Like, it just wasn't holding my attention like it should have been. Because, like, or not Wild World, I'm sorry, City Folk. City Folk was the one that didn't hold my attention. Wild World, I played that for, like, ever. I was just like, yes, Wild World. Because it was a fun game. I'll admit, it's casual as Angry Birds. But it's really fun. Well, maybe like Angry Birds. But it's a casual game. It's meant for the casual audience. But, I don't consider myself a hardcore gamer. I just consider myself a gamer. You know, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, sure, I play a mixture of hardcore and casual games, and I just don't put myself in that group of hardcore. You know, you must play hardcore games all day long. You cannot stray from this path. I don't do that. I play games like, well, I play all sorts of games, you know, and even if a game seems casual, I'll play it, you know, just to try it out. Like what is one game I gave a chance on and surprisingly liked? Trying to think here of one. Tiny Tower, I guess, would be one. Oh no, not Tiny Tower. It was this one. Oh, let's just go with Tiny Tower. Tiny Tower was one of them too. But I just really liked Tiny Tower. Tiny Tower was a fun game, and I don't know why I liked it. I just did. It was really just a fun game to play. Okay, so I can equip this now. Wait! I had an axe. I had another axe that I could equip. Oh, it was here, right there. Well, it does do that much. Average attack speed. Let's just put it away. We don't need it. Okay, don't need that. Oh, that one's nice. Put that. Put that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never really gone into the, you know, specifications of, you know, I'm a hardcore gamer or not. I'm just a gamer. In my opinion, I'm just a gamer. Do I consider? Would I be able to consider myself a hardcore gamer if I wanted to be in that situation? Yeah, I totally could. I'm not trying to gloat or anything like that, but I play a lot of games. Like, gaming is like my life, and I know that sounds really sad, but I just love playing games. Games are like my lifeblood, I guess you could say, because they're so much fun. You know, you get to be somebody else. You get to be, you know, someone who you normally wouldn't be able to be, like a magician or like I don't know, a bard or something. It's one of those things where it's like, I love to immerse myself in games. You know, I don't like to, I like to do, when I get a game, I like to do everything in it. So, like Skyrim, for instance. Skyrim was like me in a candy store. A kid in a candy store. That was such a fun game to play until it broke on my PS3. Yeah, never again. Never gonna buy a Bethesda game for PS3. But, yeah, it's just, gaming is one of those things where it's like, it's my joy, it's something it's a passion of mine, I guess you could say. I actually do plan on going into gaming, in the gaming field, once I get out of college. Oh dear. Because it's so much fun. I mean, I want to give, like, future generations, I want to give them the feeling I get when I start a new game, when I open that gaming case and I'm just like smelling the plastic, you know, looking at the disc, reading the instruction manual, even though we don't really have instruction manuals nowadays. I used to read the instruction manuals as a kid. I would always, you know, look at the cartridge art, look at the, I'd be infatuated with this little piece of plastic that really you're not supposed to be infatuated with, but you do. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if anybody else does that. I might just be a weird case that, you know, I smell the cartridge packaging and blah 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 blah. But I do. I love the smell of a new game. You know, it's like a fresh experience. I don't know if that makes sense or anything, but it's so much fun. I don't know. I talk a lot about games when I'm playing Torchlight. I don't know why I do that. Like, if anybody else noticed that, I talk way too much about gaming when I'm playing Torchlight. And it's only when I'm playing Torchlight. I don't know. Maybe that should be a vlog. Oh no, that thing disappeared. No, it didn't. Hey, where am I going? But yeah, I loved as a kid, I grew up in the NES. Yes, I know. I grew up in the NES, N64, SNES gaming era. So, I mean, you know, back when you had to blow on a cartridge to make it work again, now you have to buy a whole completely new disc. I miss those days. I also miss the days of like 16-bit era. Like I miss that. Like I'm not saying the graphics aren't cool in the current generation. You know, I like the graphics, but I still miss the old 8-bit and 16-bit days. You know, and the chiptunes. I loved chiptunes as a kid. That was like, just to hear those, I got excited when I heard those in games because it was so cool to have like this little electronic noise just buzzing through it. It was fun. And I just miss the 16-bit days. You know, I don't know, maybe I'm old. I'm getting old, and maybe I'm just becoming one of those crotchety men who are gonna be like, back in my day, I had 16-bit games, now they got HD 3D junk going all in my TV. I don't know. But, yeah, I miss it sometimes. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I love, you know, games with graphics like Skyrim and Fallout and, what's another one? Borderlands even. Borderlands is probably one of my favorite graphical games. Because I love cell shading. Cell shading is another one of those things where I love it. Like when Wind Waker came out, I mean, sure, I was a little disappointed when they had shown that trailer. And it was just like, it was going to be this awesome, like, Ocarina of Time 2 thing. I don't know, they never came up with that name, I think. But I got really excited for that, and when it turned out it was Wind Waker, I mean, don't get me wrong, I was a little disappointed, but I kind of didn't care about the graphics. The graphics were cool. The graphics were like, holy cow, I've never seen anything like this. Because, I mean, in the N64, you know, everything was kind of blocky. Not to say blocky was bad. But everything was kind of just blocky. And it really didn't look smooth or anything. I mean, I didn't play many games on the N64. I think I played like Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark, what's another one? 007, Paper Mario, I can't even remember all of them. Mario Kart. Mario Kart was another one I played. I loved that game. Donkey Kong 64, Super Mario 64, Harvest Moon 64. I loved Harvest. To this day I love Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is just the bomb. Granted, they haven't done really anything groundbreaking in the last few games, but this one that's coming up for the 3DS I think is going to be really good. What else? I think that's all. I can't remember any others. My brain might just be not thinking correctly at the moment, but I can't remember any of the others. So, but yeah, the N64 really didn't, it was amazing that they did it, because it was like first time 3D gaming. I was like, holy cow, this has 3D games. What is this? This is amazing. And, no, I don't want to break that right here. But yeah, it was just amazing 3D games. Holy cow, this has never happened before. Because it hadn't. I mean, granted, there was the Virtual Boy. Never talk about the Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy is dead to me. I actually never bought one. Ever. Because that was just, no. I just personally didn't like it. The Virtual Boy. I mean, it had a great concept, but implemented horribly. In my opinion. Oh dear, what'd you do? Alexander, what'd you do? But yeah, like I was saying, you know, 3D gaming, holy cow, 3D graphics? What? That's crazy. That's never been done before. And just to have it there, I mean, that was some cool stuff. But then when the GameCube rolled around, and I also bought a PS2 too, so that was when I saw that, my jaw hit the floor as a kid. I was like, holy cow, these graphics are insane, because it was at the time, and I wish I'd I really wish I'd bought a Sega Dreamcast to support Sega. I miss the Dreamcast so much. But yeah, I mean, when I bought a PS1, or not PS1, PS2, it was just blown away. I was blown away. Because the first game I bought was Jak and Daxter. Jak and Daxter on the PS2 was the first game I'd ever bought for the PS2. Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time. I played Ocarina of Time on the N64 too. Off topic. But yeah, I just loved the graphics in Jak and Daxter. Jak and Daxter was like, holy cow, this is the epitome of gaming madness here. I love it. And I did. I loved Jak and Daxter. Jak and Daxter is still one of my favorite games, even though the memory cards kept messing up and my save never did save correctly. I don't know why. I swear I've never started a game over as much as I did Jak and Daxter, because memory card would be corrupted or whatever. The world would just say, nope, you're gonna start over Jak and Daxter. And that's one of the reasons why I don't start games over anymore, because it's like, I don't like it. I don't like having to go back and do things over again, because it gets on your nerves after a while, you know? That's not just my thing. Like, if a game, especially like if I get really uber far, like if my Skyrim data right now just got corrupted or something happened to my Skyrim data, I probably would not pick up Skyrim again. I'd be like, no, not interested. Because I'm not. I mean, it's like I've got far enough in the game where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm boss here, and I'm just gonna, you know, do stuff. You know, I don't know. But I just never like picking up games again if I, like, if I have to start over again, because I don't like it. What's this thing? Unidentified necklace. Can I wear a necklace? Oh, yeah, I can. I didn't even notice.
I can't do that.
I know you can't. Okay, lucky fastening necklace. Increases all physical elemental damage by 2. Okay. 12 poison damage, increases all ice damage. I think this one's the better one, though. So, let's go ahead and equip that. Let's see, over 9. Oh, that does have a lot of good things. And it has more sockets, too. So let's equip that one. And plus goes my armor. Hey, come back! I wanted you over there. Now if only I could find the helmet. Let's go ahead and just do this one. Set Gorgon's rig. Oh, gear on. Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah. Sell that. Sell it. Short sword. We don't need a short sword. And weapon health recovery. Ooh, that's nice. Let's go ahead and put that on. I don't have anything with sockets, do I? Oh, I do. Haha. Yay. Okay. And yeah, that's gonna do it. But yeah, oh, another game I got for the PS2 when it came out was Kingdom Hearts 2. I never got Kingdom Hearts 1. I got it, I think, no wait, let me correct. I got Kingdom Hearts, I think I got a Kingdom Hearts game for the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance, best handheld ever. I'm not even going to argue on you with that. That one has to be the best handheld in my opinion ever, because I just loved it. It had all this good, it had great graphics for the time. Granted, their PSP came out like a while later, not like uber later, but it did come out eventually, and yeah, that one was pretty good. But I have to go with the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance was just my all-time favorite game, handheld console. I mean, now granted, I've got a PS Vita and a 3DS now, and I have to say, I'm sorry 3DS. I'm a huge Nintendo fan, and I'm sorry 3DS, but Sony beat you to it. I mean, I know the 3DS came out first, you know, and I'll give it that one. It had a horrible launch lineup. It had a horrible launch lineup. But I still feel that it's still not got enough games. And granted, neither does the Vita. The Vita has really nothing going for it right now, as of right now. Now, that's going to change in the fall. The fall has like a ton of games coming out for the Vita and 3DS, and I've got no money, so I can't buy them all, which sucks. But I mean, in all seriousness, I really do love both consoles. I think I'm not gonna get into a fanboy war here, where you know, oh, Sony's better than Nintendo, cause that's just dumb. I think that's dumb to just say, oh, this system's better than this one because I said so, or because it just has better graphics and stuff. And I'm not saying that the Vita isn't better graphically and, you know, bells and whistles wise. You know, it is better in my opinion in a lot of ways. But also the 3DS has it beat in a lot of ways too. Okay, we're gonna have to send our pet off.
Your pet has departed.
Go, Alexander, go and be free. But yeah, I just think that you know, Sony has their own thing, and they're not trying to get into wow, my timer's gone off. I had no idea. I got in a debate about gaming, and I totally lost my place. Hey, no! I need that. No, come here. Frost spell. Come here. Okay, how do I learn this thing? Oh, that way. Okay, fireball. Oh, heal. Heal self. Heal all. Switch that one out. Well, fine then. See if I care. Okay, so let's go ahead and put frost. Oh no, whoopsies. What's that there? Okay. I kind of want to put the... Oh, I can unlearn it. Okay. Control, unclick. That's probably not a good idea, but eh. Okay. Let's try. No, I don't want that. I wanted to put it on here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so gonna put this one here, and let's see which one's better here. 2 to 5. Ooh, that one. Definitely that one. But yeah, I've totally forgotten what I was talking about. I don't even remember. Something about gaming. But anyway, guys, that's going to about do it for this episode of Torchlight. I hope you enjoyed our little discussion about the history of gaming in my life. If you guys want, I don't know, I mean, I could do like a vlog web thing about gaming, you know? Like my 10 cents on, you know, gaming in general, what's going on in the gaming world right now. I don't know. Leave a comment below if you like that idea. I'm kind of inching towards that, like thinking more and more on that. Like, I don't know, do I want to do that? It seems like a fun thing to do, but how good would it actually go off? So if you guys are interested, yeah, go ahead, be my guest, and put a comment down below saying, hey man, do it. I'd watch it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you didn't like anything I talked about, please tell me what you didn't like in a comment down below, and I'll respond to it post-haste. But anyway, this has been Ultramag64. Hope you have a fantastic day, and happy gaming!